Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Shrimp City Report, Charleston and the Low Country's finest podcast on entertainment, leisure, and living. And food today, dining.
Yeah, sandwiches.
Yeah. And when you say sandwiches, you know, we got that. We wanted to get Max Miller from Groucho's Deli on here for a while. Groucho's is, you know, a big South Carolina name.
Yeah.
And they have a couple of shops here in the Low Country. So, Max, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me out here. Very excited.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure. Did you come straight from work today?
I actually did not. I usually would. I stay at work till 5 about every day, but I had to come mentally prep at my house for about an hour.
Oh, right on.
A little TikTok time, you know.
Did you get some coaching from family or anything?
My dad gave me a whole Groucho's history lesson before I came here today.
Right on.
He told me don't mess it up or,
Nobody ever messes up here except us.
I'm honored.
Yeah.
No pressure on me.
Right on. Okay, so we got Max on here. DJ kind of spearheaded getting him on.
Yeah.
Max, might as well just tell us what you do.
I'm 26 years old, by the way.
26.
26, yeah. How old did you think? Just curious.
Actually, I didn't think you were probably much more than that.
Okay.
Maybe pushing 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Run and own both the Grouchos in the Charleston area. We have one in Mount Pleasant, one in West Ashley, and been doing that for the last 6 years. Been in Charleston, going to my 8th or 9th year now. Love it. Not ever moving away from here. That's the best city on earth. And
So where are you from originally then?
Originally from Columbia, South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Born and raised there.
Gotcha.
That's where Groucho's was founded, where the original location is. And that's where my dad is, whole family up there.
So you grew up in Columbia, so went to school, did you go to college there or anything?
Yeah, so I went to Heathwood in Columbia.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Right by the USC football stadium.
Yep.
We used to frequent the Bojangles right next to the football stadium for
Shout
lunch
out
every day.
to Bojangles.
Got to shout them out. Yeah, then I went to College of Charleston 2018. And then, started opening the Grouchos after that.
What'd you study? I mean, did your family expect you to go to school to learn how to run a business?
We don't have a Groucho's University yet, but that's to come one day. That's the future plans.
Yeah.
But no, I studied business management, entrepreneurship there. So,
All right, that fits.
Yeah. College of Charleston actually has a lot of entrepreneurship classes and stuff like that, getting you to start your own business and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it prepared me pretty well for my current life.
Good.
So at what point then did the two restaurants open?
We opened Mount Pleasant right in the middle of COVID in 2020, October 2020. So it's been there almost 6 years now.
Yeah.
And everyone told me I was crazy opening a restaurant in the middle of COVID. And I proved them all wrong, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Your entrepreneur professors are probably like, that's my boy, man. He made something work opening during COVID.
Not many people did that.
No, I mean,
unless it was an online shop or something like that.
Yeah.
Not many people, brick and mortar store.
Yeah. And sadly, so many restaurants or other retail just had to, go away because of all that. So that's very good. So I guess we can talk about Groucho's history. You have a history because you're in the family, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's go back to, what was it, DJ, in the 40s when Groucho's or whenever the first deli was started?
Yeah.
So we started in 1941. It was actually Miller's Deli when it first opened, but the name quickly changed to Groucho's based on my great-grandfather, Harold. His nickname was Groucho Miller.
Okay.
He looked just like Groucho Marx.
Okay.
And, small town Columbia back then, definitely a small town.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Everyone just called him Groucho. He was a local celebrity, changed the name to Groucho's. And in about 1945, I believe, we moved into the 5 Points location. I've been there ever since then.
I mean, I just remember 5 Points a lot from college and other things like that. So I never thought about that there was something that was there that long.
Yeah. Groucho's actually is the oldest restaurant in Columbia.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
What did the original restaurant look like? Was it?
It was just like more of a, we didn't have sandwiches or anything back then. It was a more deli, go by meats.
Yeah. And I remember, I remember reading like your potato salad and coleslaw was like one of your best sellers too.
Or was that when you started the deli?
No, so he had all the sides and stuff back then.
Oh, okay.
There was just no sandwiches. It was a more go by meat, go by sides type of deli.
Yeah.
Okay.
Similar to what you'd see up north even today. Harold was actually raised part-time in an orphanage in Philadelphia, worked in kitchens his whole childhood, basically.
Okay.
And I guess came up with his potato and coleslaw recipes.
So that's where he got like his cooking side and then
learned all his cooking skills in an orphanage in Philadelphia.
That's crazy.
Back in that would have been the early 1900s, World War I era. Because he was born in 1899. So 1916 probably.
What a story, going to an orphanage and excelling. And I mean, it's kind of, it's 2026 right now. Really, I guess we can't wrap our heads around what turn of the century orphanage would be like and what opportunity it had. But I mean, it's a testament to him for, being able to make something out of
true
it.
American dream stuff. Yeah.
It really is.
And he was a son of immigrant parents. They came over from Poland. I guess that would have been 1899 they came over. Those parents passed, once they got to America. And he was in an orphanage from there on out.
So at what point did he make the change between more of a deli style to more of like a
sandwich shop? He left Philadelphia in about 1935, I believe.
Yeah.
Came down, he broke his ribs, and, medical care wasn't really great in the early 1900s. So they said a humid climate would help your ribs heal faster.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true.
Probably the South Carolina Board of Tourism or Revenue.
Yeah. So he took his whole family down here, late 1930s, opened the restaurant in 1941, and they toyed with sandwiches a little bit, but it wasn't until around 1965-ish, my grandfather, Ivan Miller, took over the restaurant, and that's when we got all our signature dippers, salads, all that good stuff.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about the dippers. And I guess around that time is when you did the, what was the...
Apollo?
Yeah, the Apollo.
The Apollo, yeah. So that was big,
because of the space age. Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting when we were doing a little research, because I really like atomic age history.
Who'd you say did the takeover? Is your grandfather?
My grandfather took it over in the 60s. His name was Ivan Miller.
Yeah. So did he have like a lot of cooking like as a result of being the son of? Or?
He was a teacher his whole life till he took it over.
Really?
And then his dad had Alzheimer's, Harold did. And so he really took over the restaurant, wanted the family business to keep running, and found like a true passion for the deli game.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So did they hit the ground running with salads and all? That seems kind of like in the 60s. I'm not sure, if that was a big sell.
60s, salads, signature sandwiches, all that came to fruition.
Yeah.
And I guess that's been, I'm bad at math, but that's been about 65 years of all that. What we've been known for 65 years.
The dippers, was that something that was like something that came down from Philadelphia or the north, or was that just boom, we're calling it that?
They'd had to stand out. A lot of places do sandwiches, not many places do. We had to stand out. So dipper sandwiches, came up with the sauce and everything. Ivan really perfected the sauce, the 45 sauce.
Yeah.
Kind of what we're known for. He perfected that. Sandwiches got dipped in that. It really stood out, still does stand out.
Yeah, it does.
Nowhere really does it like that. So.
No, not at all. We were talking about it on the way here that it really is. It's out of the ordinary with these sauces, which are rad. The 45 is amazing. I know that's the signature.
Yeah.
Growing up, I mean, sandwich sauce was mayonnaise.
Yeah, exactly. And now, I'll take credit because a lot of restaurants are doing sandwich sauces now. And, I think they're just copying us, if I'm being honest.
Well, it was a distinction.
Yeah. It really stood us apart.
Yeah.
Still does separate us from the pack.
Is the 95 sauce named after the year it was created, or is that why the 45 sauce was called that? Or
yeah, the 45 sauce was created in 1945.
Okay, cool.
95 sauce has been around before 1995.
Okay.
They just called it that. I'm actually on a wave right now, we need to change the name of 45 sauce to just Groucho sauce. There's some confusion between 95 and 45, as I'm sure you could guess.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, trademark it, put it out into the grocery stores.
Groucho sauce.
Yeah.
My dad wants 45 sauce in the grocery stores.
I think that'd be a no-brainer, yeah.
Yeah, I'd buy it.
Yeah. I like local Publixes, just around South Carolina and stuff.
Absolutely.
I think people would buy that for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
It has a good shelf life too.
Right.
Yeah.
And tourists do like to come to the Low Country or wherever they're traveling, and they always like a little local flavor, no pun intended. It does seem like a no-brainer.
I get customers coming in. There's this one guy comes in about every 6 months. He visits from Colorado and takes back 3 pints of 45 sauce with him in a suitcase back to Colorado.
Yeah.
I wonder how it freezes.
I guess we jump ahead a little bit. Speaking of local flavor,
I
went to Groucho's for the first time in a while. I completely forgot how, especially the Mount Pleasant, how open space and friendly it is. The fact that it has that long open bar for people to just sit up there, very neighborhoodly, catch lunch while you're there, then head out for work or something.
Yeah.
It's really wholesome too, because we have a lot of people that come in 4 or 5 days a week. And they've made friends sitting at that bar. Everyone's intertwined with each other's lives.
Yeah.
I actually met my girlfriend at that bar.
Oh, cool.
Really?
Yeah.
It's amazing too, because again, you can see the kitchen and everyone working too, just to the side. Yeah.
I get to entertain you if you sit at the bar.
Yeah, that's right.
That's my stage right there.
So do other locations have bars?
I would say most Grouchos have a lunch counter bar situation.
Okay, yeah.
We got one in West Ashley too.
Hey everyone, we really want to encourage you to visit the refinery in Charleston, South Carolina. The refinery is a beautiful mixed-use facility that's home to upscale office space, 2 restaurants, the Limbo Lounge, and an amphitheater that hosts national, regional, and local acts year-round. We cannot recommend it enough. Go to therefinerychs.com to get event and venue information. You can also go to the site to learn how you can even book the spaces you want for your own event. So go check them out, and thanks.
You've got the place 2020. You took that chance over in Mount Pleasant. Now you have a place in West Ashley over near the old I guess it's still St. Andrews
Shopping Center.
Yeah.
It's right there next to Orange Theory.
Yeah. The Coburg Cow,
right
like
by
you
the
mentioned.
cow.
So that's the ultimate landmark in Charleston, I suppose.
I tell everyone that's what it's by. The big cow statue is right by that.
Yeah. So how long has that one been open?
That one's been open a little over a year now. Doing great over there. I opened that one with my best friend Nick. We've been friends since we were 12 years old. He moved from Florida onto my street.
Oh man.
And then we've hung out pretty much every day since then.
And you're still friends after opening a business.
We're like brothers at this point. It's like we hate each other some days, love each other some days, but it's all love at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Did he have a food service experience or anything like that?
He worked at Groucho's with me in high school and stuff.
Oh, cool.
And then we separated for a few years. He went to USC while I was down here. I had to get out of Columbia, I'm going to be honest with you. But yeah, we separated a few years. He moved down here. We opened that spot. And we're doing great over there. Probably going to open another one next year.
Oh, wow.
Well, I guess, if the market bears it, and obviously it does.
Yeah.
Well, plus also you use good food, right? I mean, what kind of suppliers do you have?
Highest quality ingredients.
Yeah.
And, we've never sacrificed ingredient quality for cost or anything like that. All our turkeys from South Carolina. The beef products are from Sable, something like that. Up in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Great beef products. Some of the best pastrami you'll have in South Carolina, I can tell you that.
Well, Northern pastrami. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so the pastrami's good. You've had the roast beef there.
Yeah.
The roast beef's from Baltimore, too. Great roast beef.
Reuben, the sauerkraut and everything.
Yeah, the Reuben's one of my favorite sandwiches there, too. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
you got to try it with the coleslaw instead of the sauerkraut on there.
I was thinking about doing that
Try
next
it.
time.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, I've had a Rachel before with the coleslaw and the turkey before, or whatever they call it. So
I guess speaking of sandwiches, got your signatures. We mentioned the Apollo, but dippers, roast beef, corned beef, the white moose I know is really popular too.
White moose is pretty popular. My favorite though, the STP dipper. I think it's the best signature sandwich. I'm not even being biased here.
Yeah.
Right.
Best signature sandwich of any place. It's roast beef, turkey, bacon, and cheese. Side of our special sauce.
Had it. I've had that.
I would assume you've had one before.
Yeah. Hey, does the sauce come with every sandwich, or do you have to get that on the side?
Comes with all the dipper sandwiches, all the signature sandwiches come with the sauce. If you get like a club or something, you're going to have to ask for the sauce separately.
Okay, cool.
So I got to ask, growing up, living basically Groucho's, we've talked a little bit about, coleslaw, whatever. What are your food hacks? Like, what's the, secret menu that you like to personally do?
Or is there one?
Yeah,
that's a good one.
I'm sure you've experimented with every sandwich.
I've eaten about everything on the menu.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm not feeling being creative, I will just eat an STP and I will enjoy it every time. But my favorite secret menu thing, it would have to be, I do a turkey coleslaw provolone lettuce sandwich, just on a toasted sub roll. Very good. I like it cold too. I'm a big cold deli meat guy.
Gotcha.
I know a lot of our sandwiches are hot, but some days when it's hot outside, I can't do a hot sandwich.
No, I get it.
I will say that with the Diet Pepsi, and I'm happy, honestly. Our cookies too. I'll probably eat about 5 cookies a day. I don't know if you've ever had the Groucho's cookies.
No, I've never had. But again, I think one of your best things is your potato salad that y'all do over there.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time making that, so I appreciate the compliments. Yeah, and that recipe's been around for our 85 years of existence. So really been passed down, kept in the family for that long.
I guess, the menu's been pretty consistent. Over the years.
Not many additions, not many subtractions off the menu. My dad's big on keeping it. My grandfather, Ivan, was big on keeping the menu the way it is. And that's carried on with my dad. And so the menu's really stuck around. Menu's a little too big, in my opinion. Dad, if you're hearing this, let's cut that thing in half. But yeah, it's really stuck around for a while. My dad actually invented the white moose. You brought that
one really?
So that came around in my 80s, 90s, something like that. There's been a couple additions in the 90s and stuff. More recently, everyone's on the health kick now.
Yeah.
So we've had some healthy lifestyle things like grilled chicken, like pitas and stuff like that.
So
we've added those recently, but
so for you to get your turkey sub in, what type of I guess hurdles do you have to make to get that signature sandwich?
Oh, if you ever wanted to put it on the menu,
I've begged for a signature sandwich for years. I'm talking at least 10 years.
Yeah.
But now I realized I don't even want to name it after myself or anything. I'd rather name it after someone else.
That was my next question. Have you spent those 10 years coming up with a name? You're like, you haven't even thought of what you want on it.
It was going to be the chosen one for a while.
Right.
No, but I'd rather name it after loyal customers or something like that. I don't need the credit for it.
That's a good idea.
I've matured a little bit in that aspect.
Well, dang, man. I guess you got a lot of loyal customers. How many locations do y'all have?
We have 33 locations at the moment, all throughout South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia. We're looking to expand. I believe we'll get to 100 one day.
Well, do you have individual owners or individuals that run each one of them, or is there possibly one person over several restaurants?
So most of the restaurants are independently owned.
Okay.
Only a few of the stores are corporate owned.
Okay.
Most people that own them do run their own restaurant. So, they really make a career for themselves in that.
Yeah.
I want to start a program actually that finds people that want to run Groucho's, give them a good salary and really help them build their lives, similar to Jersey Mike's does that. Chick-fil-A does it in a little weird way.
I've heard Waffle House does that too.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Really,
So you can really help people out with that. It's a good job to have.
Yeah.
Best job I've ever had. Only job, but
well, that's good. I mean, how many of us are on dozens of jobs, through the years, and they're like, well, we're still waiting on that best job ever.
Yeah.
So that's great. It's a blessing that you got it right off the bat.
Exactly.
And to that point, your employees are just employees across the Groucho's sphere. Do you have a lot of folks that have been there for years and,
Yeah, so I have one guy. His name's Henry. Love the guy. He's been there since the day I opened the Mount Pleasant location. Day one, so he's going on year 6 now. Right-hand man. He's my night manager.
Right.
Does really good work. And Cody is I spend pretty much every day with Cody. If you're listening to this, love you, buddy. Yeah, he's been there about 4 years now, and yeah, we just have a good time. It's like a little family, honestly.
It is.
I mean, I see them more than my family see them more than any of my friends. So, you know, got real close with these guys over the years.
Absolutely. The travails of food service and the industry and honestly, the competitiveness in Charleston or the Low Country, and I'm sure it's like this in all of the cities you're in, but I know turnover and everybody, like we already talked about, everybody coming out of COVID and having to basically reload at that point. I mean, it's a testament to the company and to frankly y'all that are running the places that you're able to keep it going that well.
Exactly.
I guess to that point, we've talked about like a lot of the people that come to your restaurant. Do y'all do like a lot of any like outreach outside with the community or any events or anything like that or support?
We've sponsored the Wando Band in the past.
Oh, cool.
They're great. Real nice kids there. I want to get involved with Lucy Beckham High School though, because that's right around the corner. All those kids sneak out and come to lunch at Groucho's every day though.
Yeah. Say every one of their names so their parents can find out.
I will break down all their names. But yeah, no, we want to definitely get involved with Lucy Beckham, Wando, the Mount Pleasant high schools for sure.
Right.
Get involved over in West Ashley too with those high schools. And we've done stuff with CFC volleyball before.
Okay.
CFC baseball gets food from us very consistently.
Okay, so you can do catering or large.
Yeah, we love doing like big caterings and stuff. And, you know, for CFC or a local school, we'll hook them up with some stuff too.
Man, what a treat. That's pretty sweet.
The CFC baseball team eats really well.
Oh,
they eat really well.
Well, they're good. I mean, they've done well. I don't know if they made the tournament this year or the World Series or whatever. But
I'm unsure how they ended up, but they were eating well. Their bellies were full. I can tell you that.
Well, good. So they've got that to look back on. So outreach, I mean, do you feel like you're really become part of the communities that you're in? Like
I mean, what your slogan's like the neighborhood market,
or neighborhood
right?
deli.
There you go.
Yep. And I really do feel that just based on the customer. I've seen the same people every day for the last 6 years for the most part.
There you go.
I've gotten real close with these people. I'll be at the gas station and run into someone I know. And I really enjoy it actually. Makes me feel part of the community. And I know they like it too. So
good.
Yeah. Really brings people. Groucho's brings people together, I'm telling you. Every Groucho's across the board brings people together. And I don't know what it is about the sandwiches or what, but people connect at a Groucho's.
How about this? So you've been around it forever. Was there ever a time that y'all were opening up a franchise in a town or whatever, and you're like, I don't know if it's going to fly in that town? I mean, you don't have to say it specifically, but
Lawrence, South Carolina.
Oh, really? Okay.
I went there with my dad, who was teaching me how to sell franchises.
Right.
And we pull up to Lawrence. It was a cute little town, but I mean, nothing really going on there.
Yeah.
And the owner, the guy opening it, he wanted, he was like, I want to bring a Groucho's to Lawrence. We need one here, yada, yada, yada. And my dad was like, I don't know if this is going to work. I mean, behind closed doors, he said that, but it kills it. And
right. Okay.
So like, I didn't think it was going to work out as well as it did. And that it's like a true staple of Lawrence now. And they have a little square in the middle of town. I don't know if you've ever been there.
Not in a million years.
Yeah. Okay. It's honestly worth checking out.
It's
interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah, and that's right outside of
like near Greenville, kind of.
Yeah.
And they have a little square in the town. The Grouch is like right on the square. Everyone goes there.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's awesome.
It's a real cute town, actually. But I mean, there wasn't too much going on. But
yeah,
nice.
I mean, I guess some places are a leap of faith, and it's cool y'all go and you went together and sussed it out. And it's good that you also saw a place, right, DJ, that your old man was like, I don't know about this, so then you got an education as in, well, anybody that's got the money, they will throw one of our shops there.
That's not true, but
right. That's what I'm saying. So you actually got to learn to discern from the get-go.
Yeah.
My dad actually discourages people from opening it just to like weed out the bad prospects. Like he discourages you from opening a Groucho's, and if you still want to go through with it, he knows you're serious about it. So
where's your dad live?
He lives in Columbia.
Okay, so he's hardcore Columbia still.
He's born, raised, lived in Columbia his whole life. He loves it there.
Okay.
It is a cool place, except on every 2 years when our favorite college plays there. So, we're Tigers. So
makes sense. Makes sense.
But otherwise, it's great. So what is the closest Groucho's besides the 2 that are in Mount Pleasant and West Ashley?
We have one in Somerville.
Okay.
I'm not affiliated with that one, but
Okay.
Emery's a great guy. He owns that spot, runs it too.
Mhm.
Really good owner up there. So we have that one.
And then you say there's potentially another one that might be coming up
There
soon.
will be one potentially next year in the
Okay.
Charleston area.
Yeah.
I don't want to leak what side of town yet.
Oh yeah,
but
absolutely.
Yeah, we're not. we wouldn't make you do that or
Yeah.
anything.
the listeners will love where it's going to be.
And possibly the hosts.
Yeah.
we'll love no matter where it is.
Exactly.
Any other future endeavors that you have?
I probably want to get around 5 or 6 Grouchos in the Charleston area.
Mhm.
Okay.
We have around 7 in the Columbia area. Charleston's a bigger city. I think we can fully support it. And then I really want to get into expanding the company to 100 restaurants. That's probably my goal in life.
So,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you've got all that entrepreneur and business experience. So I guess some market research.
Yep.
I'm sure you're going to do your homework and make sure it's at the right place. It seems like South Carolina, the Low Country, well, hell, all this part of the Carolinas is growing exponentially, and you are getting a lot of folks from the Midwest and the North that do like a good deli sandwich.
Yeah.
So I would think that, of course, the market will bear more Grouchos.
Yep.
All right. So I guess if anyone wants to do any more research, whether it's a job or to find out more about Grouchos, where can they go? Social media?
Yeah,
anything
go
like
to
that?
grouchos.com. It's a really great website.
Yeah.
Highly suggest it. There's franchising opportunities under there too. If you're looking to franchise a Grouchos, we love people that do that. If you're looking for a career at Grouchos,
Okay.
walk into Grouchos, honestly.
Oh,
Mount
really?
Pleasant
Yeah.
or West Ashley.
If you're a high school student who's been
If
eating
you're a
there
high school student
in
and
the-
need a job, walk in, ask for Max or Nick. We'll hook you up. But yeah, grouchos.com. You can see all our locations, see our menu, franchising opportunities.
Yeah, I'll vouch that website when I was doing research for the show, especially the location finder and how you can order on there.
Yeah, we have an app too.
Yeah.
It's great.
And God bless you for having pictures of every possible
Yeah.
item.
I'm glad I wasn't there that day. That's all I have to say.
So, yeah, that's great. The social media, we'll share all of your links, all your social media. We do show notes, do a write-up for everybody on our website that some people enjoy reading that still have the attention span to read a little bit of an essay.
I love it.
Yeah, and so we'll definitely get all that up and hope to follow you and hope we can circle back next, whenever you decide.
Oh,
Yeah, next
I'd
year,
love to
yeah.
come back. Y'all are great.
Wherever you're going to throw that third place, let us be the first to know. And DJ said he wants a sandwich named after him.
I did not say that.
What would you have on it?
Well,
yeah.
first of all, it's kind of a inside joke because my actual name is Devin.
Right.
So naming it after me would just be naming it after you.
That's right. So what meat would you put on a sandwich?
I don't know. I always love pastrami.
Yeah.
Pastrami is my favorite, or corned beef.
What's the one that Larry David that he got? The whitefish.
The whitefish. It was like whitefish, capers,
on Curb Your
cream
Enthusiasm.
cheese, and like dill or something like that.
That's a little New York.
And red onions.
Yeah, that's a little too New York. So
And he's like, I'm not going to be able to talk to anyone after I eat it.
we won't hold up the show on that. But yeah, well, when you do your survey for what you're going to do the next sandwich, DJ,
I'll think of y'all.
Yeah.
DJ.
I'll think of y'all.
Well, Max, we appreciate you coming
Yeah,
by.
it's so much
Yeah.
fun. Y'all are great.
Excellent. And for everybody out there, we will be back in a week and hope everybody stays cool because apparently in Charleston, we've got the humidity and heat early this year. So have a hell of a June. Anyway, we'll see y'all later and God bless.
Bye.